The Westland Whirlwind was a British twin-engined heavy fighter that served in the early years of World War II. It was a product of Westland Aircraft and was the Royal Air Force's RAF first twin-engine single-seat fighter. The Whirlwind was distinctive for its design. It had a unique layout, with a twin-engine configuration housed in sleek streamlined nacelles situated under a low-mounted wing, a tail unit with twin vertical surfaces, and a tricycle undercarriage. This gave the aircraft a modern and somewhat aggressive appearance. Under the hood, the Whirlwind was powered by a pair of Rolls-Royce Peregrine liquid-cooled V12 engines. Each engine was capable of producing around 885 horsepower, driving three-bladed de Havilland or Rotol controllable pitch propellers. With these engines, the Whirlwind could reach a maximum speed of around 360 miles per hour, or 580 kilometers per hour, and could climb to a service ceiling of approximately 30,000 feet, or 9,144 meters. It had a relatively short range of around 800 miles, 1,287 kilometers, which was somewhat of a limiting factor in its operational use. The Whirlwind was heavily armed for its time. Its armament consisted of four 20mm Hispano Mark I cannons mounted closely together in the nose. This configuration, which was rather unusual for British aircraft of the period, provided the Whirlwind with significant firepower. Despite its initial design as a fighter, it found much of its success in the role of a ground attack aircraft or fighter bomber. For these missions, it could carry two 250 or 500-pound bombs under its wings. This made the Whirlwind capable of engaging not only enemy aircraft, but also ground targets, enhancing its versatility in combat operations. The Whirlwind had a relatively short but impactful career. The first operational sorties were flown in mid-1940, but due to the limited number produced and issues with engine reliability, the Whirlwind was withdrawn from frontline service by 1943. Despite its short operational life, the Whirlwind was particularly effective in the role of a strike fighter, due to its heavy cannon armament and high speed. It was used in a variety of missions, including convoy escort, ground attack, and bomber interception. It was particularly successful in attacking enemy shipping and ground targets during the Channel Dash in 1942, when the German battleships Scharnhorst and Gneisenau and the cruiser Prinz Eugen made a daring daylight dash from Brest in France to their home bases in Germany. The Westland Whirlwind was an advanced and potent aircraft for its time. Despite the difficulties it faced in service, it proved its worth in combat and set the stage for the development of more successful twin-engine fighters later in the war.